Alright everybody, welcome to the wood shop. As you know, I've made myself a mallet, a couple mallets in the past. This is a big one made out of dogwood, and I used to knock in the end of my drive spur and other things around the wood shop. And lately I've been talking with Tim over at BiggDoggLeather, and he does some really nice leather work. He says he's an amateur, but I think he's well on his way to being a professional. Lives up in Ohio. And so we've been talking back and forth a little bit, and I asked him if he would ever be interested in a mallet, and he said that he would. And so what I've made today is a mallet for someone who does leather work. Now this is, as you can see, it's much smaller. He did not tell me what he wanted, and he may not want this, but I'm sure he could do something with it. But it is much smaller because I figured he's hitting smaller things, no reason to do a lot of overkill. So this one's a lot smaller. This is a piece of oak. You can see the nice end grain there. It's very nice. And it's got a few defects, but what mallet doesn't have defects? And made it a little bit oversized on the hand part because I think his hands are probably bigger than mine based on what he told me. And it does stand up on its end, which is very handy when you're working. You just set it down. So anyway, it's got a lot smaller striking surface, but I think it's nice. It feels good in your hand, and you can kind of move it around depending on which way you want to choke up on it or go this way. So so anyway, let me show you how I turn this, and I'll bring you right back. So I think that turned out pretty nice. Showed it to you before, but also put, didn't show you doing it, but I put a beeswax finish on that, which will allow him to put something else on there later, or he can put more beeswax when he does. But I think as he uses it, the oil from his hands will be on there, and it'll help preserve that. Of course, I'm sure it'll be inside the rest of his life until he decides to burn it or throw it out and throw it at somebody, because it is a good little weapon. So anyway, make sure to go ahead and check out Tim over at BiggDoggLeather. Give him a follow if you're not following already, because he does some really beautiful work. So anyway, that's about it from the wood shop. Sorry I've been really busy lately. Well, for a while I've been doing some home improvement type things, and just really, y'all are probably not all that interested in it because I'm really just trying to get it finished. And so I've just had a lot of time in the wood shop here. And anyway, I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. So I appreciate you checking out my mallet. Thanks for stopping by the wood shop, everybody. Take it easy.